Hey romance enthusiasts, welcome back to another heartwarming chapter of Maria and Mtimba's love saga. Have you ever wondered if Mtimba forgot all about Maria? If he moved on and left those cherished memories behind? If not, what happened? Well, grab your tissues and dive into our love story's next chapter. It's a tale of yearning, realization, and the true test of love. So, Mtimba went back to town after marrying the city girl. He thought he had found a new beginning, a fresh start. Let us see how true it is. 2 years and a half had passed. Time, as it often does, moved swiftly, carrying with it the weight of decisions and the consequences of choices Mtimba made. Now, don't you just love how time flies when you're busy making mistakes? It's almost poetic, isn't it?
At first, life in the city seemed like a dream come true for me. The allure of the city was undeniable, the lights, the excitement, the sheer pace of it all. It was intoxicating. Every corner held a new adventure, and every night a new story.
Everything seemed to go well and fantastic with his wife, the city girl. But as the months rolled by, that intoxicating glow began to fade. The novelty wore off and reality set in. The city girl was not as she appeared to be before marriage. She cared less about family and other important wife responsibilities. The city girl, while beautiful and captivating, had her own set of demands. Responsibilities as a wife? They were more than just a title.
She was always on Mtimba's mind. Her memory lingered like a sweet melody, a constant reminder of what he had lost. He'd look out at the city skyline, and his thoughts would drift back to the simple, warm moments they shared. The city lights couldn't compare to the stars they once gazed at together. The laughs, the quiet evenings, the deep conversations under the stars. Those were the moments that truly mattered.
One day, Mtimba found an old photograph of Maria tucked away in his wallet. It was a relic of a time when love was pure and uncomplicated. It was like a punch to the gut, a stark reminder of what he had been running from.
I realized I'd been running from my true feelings, trying to convince myself that the city girl was everything I needed, but deep down, I knew I was only fooling myself. The heart knows what it wants, and my heart wanted Maria.
So did Mtimba forget Maria? Absolutely not. In fact, the more time he spent away from her, the more he realized how much she meant to him. Her kindness, her patience, her genuine love. These were the things that truly mattered. One evening, after yet another empty dinner party, Mtimba made a decision.
One evening, after yet another empty dinner party, I decided I was going back to Maria. The city girl, with all her glitz and glamour, just couldn't compare to the real, heartfelt connection I had with Maria.
So, he packed his bags and left the city behind. As he drove back to the countryside, his heart raced with anticipation.
Maria's smile was like a balm to his weary soul.
When he finally arrived, there she was, standing by the front porch, looking as beautiful as ever.
Without a word, she ran to him and wrapped her arms around him.
In that moment, Mtimba knew he was home.
He whispered in her ear, "I never forgot you, Maria."
And with tears in her eyes, she replied, "I never stopped waiting for you, Mtimba."
So, was the city girl worth marrying? Maybe for a while. But in the end, it was Maria's love that proved to be the real treasure. Remember, folks, sometimes we must lose ourselves to find what truly matters. Thanks for tuning in and stay tuned for more chapters of Maria and Mtimba's love story. Until next time!
Mtimba, I need some time to think about your request.
Maria and Mtimba's love face a true test as she contemplates his heartfelt request. Will their love withstand this final challenge? What will Maria's response be regarding Mtimba's request?